Howdy my friends, to another texture pack review. Today we have Green Lightning version 0.12 made by Green Lightning. So this is his texture pack that he provided to me on my forum topic. Links to that in the description. So his user interface is finished, even the panorama. He put his avatar logo. So far everything's looking great. Let's get into the review then. First we have the sun, which I believe this is a 32 by 32 texture pack. So the sun looks very great in detail. The moon is a realistic one, but unlike my last texture pack, this is a white moon, which I prefer the most. But I do miss the moon glow, because that's one of the reasons why I love the moon, because it glows. But anyways, the moon is obviously finished. Here we have the TNT top, and let's get this to explode. Now I'm sorry if that was a little bit laggy, but the explosion itself is not done, but the particles are. Let's try the bow. The bow is finished, and so is the critical hit. The map looks default to me. Let's slap on that pumpkin. The pumpkin face looks very cute, but unfortunately the pumpkin blur is not the same. The fishing rod is finished. The particle has been edited. Okay, so let's look at the armor. That's weird. The wooden axe looks like it has a stone. Oh wait, it's just the design. Okay, so it seems that the armor and the armor icon is not finished, but the weapons are. So at least that's a good thing. Here you can see some of the eggs, which are slightly edited. Let's go into the texture pack. Fire is default to this resolution. Lava is oh god, oh fuck, water. Here we have the water texture. The water, at least the still animation is not yet finished, but the flowing animation is done, so that's always good. The boat is also finished, and here we have the lily pad, which I skipped on the last review. The squid is not done. Let's check the wool textures. Pretty sweet. They are finished and made more softer. Here we have the birch wood, normal wood, redwood, wooden planks, soul sand, dirt, leaves, sponge, obsidian, grass, gravel, sand, clay, snow, ice, netherrack, the stone, cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, the cutest jack-o'-lantern, and the pumpkin. Sandstone and the sandstone top. Here we have the lightstone, which looks unique. All of the ores, which kind of look default, to be honest. Stone brick, mossy and cracked. The cobweb, the bedrock, brick, gold, iron, and diamond blocks. The lapis lazuli block, and then TNT. Let's test the breaking animation while I do the on the end stone. So all of these textures look great so far. Some are still not finished. I assume this is still the work in progress. The pictures have been added in, and they look great. Oh hey, that looks like an inducer cube. Here we have the vines. The mycelium is also finished. Netherwort is also finished and looks great. The red shrub and the cactus. Here we have the tall grass and the fern. Red mushroom and red flower. The watermelon, brown mushroom, and yellow flower. Very thick sugar canes. White wheat. And the saplings, which the saplings look very cartoony. Here I have more. What the hell is that? Sorry about that. Here we have the paintings and the slabs. He put his own avatar icon again. The stairs. A very sexy lady. Hello. Alright, so let me up the difficulty here so we can check the mobs. Here we have the wooden pressure plate and the stone pressure plate. The levers and the buttons. Okay, so I skipped a little bit to allow the monsters to spawn. However, there is no variety in the mobs, and unfortunately the design looks great because they're humans as these mobs. There is a problem with them. Their textures are way too simplistic compared them to the rest of the other textures that look kind of realistic or realism. So these mobs are very unfitting to this kind of texture pack, but other than that, they will look great on a 16 by 16 bit texture pack. Kratos over here as the zombie pigman is a great idea, which I don't mind. They look great. So these guys are the only exception, aside from the other mobs. Unfortunately, just like you see on the villagers, none of the other mobs are finished. So I'm just gonna have to skip here and go back to the other textures. Here we have the wooden door, the iron door. The dispenser is finished, and so are the GUIs, which is always appreciated. Note blocks and the particle jukebox. Inactive whetstone dust, which that's a very thick whetstone. The torches and the active whetstone dust. The red torches and the repeaters. Let's check the pistons. The pistons look great, very detailed and high res. You have the rails, detector rail, booster rail. Let me leave it on. The mine carts, which look fascinating. I prefer that design. Hold on, let me turn off these mobs. There we go. The bookcase look great. I prefer this style of bookcases because they don't like pop out too much. The enchantment table is finished, and so is the font for it. Well done. Very few people ever edit that, but you know, it's not common to change the enchantment font. Sorry about that. Here we have the rest of the items, which are finished, and as always they look great. Again, very high res to the 32-bit texture. Here we have the furnace, the active furnace, the workbench, looking great, the nether brick, and the brewing stand. This people keep making awesome designs for the brewing stand, so it's kind of hard to say which one's my favorite now, but this cauldron, the cauldron and the brewing stand look amazing. The ladders look nice, and all of the fences are okay. I believe this is someone else's icon or avatar, but I don't know. The glass planes look perfect for these kind of texture pack reviews, and so do the iron bars. The monster spawner looks like a new design to original, which looks great. And the dragon egg is finished, and I love this end portal frame. I love that kind of mysterious design that he added to it. The trapdoor looks great. It has that special little window that you could see. As I'm going to assume none of the other mobs are finished, so let's look at the red mushrooms. And again, sorry for this having a short render distance. As you can tell, my Minecraft lags a lot. So here are the red mushrooms. Those little white spots look kind of gross, to be honest. But I guess that's okay. It sticks to the realism. Brown mushrooms look great. So let's jump down here. Okay, these sheep keep eating my grass. I'm just gonna leave the door there. Yeah, okay, so all of these textures tile up nicely though. So aside from that little contradiction between realistic textures and the mobs being like cartoony, everything tiles up very nicely. So this looks very great. I love how that tree looks. Let's go into the nether rack. It has that taint of red, which I love in the nether. The lightstone matches up, and the soul sand as well. Nether bricks pops out a lot, so if you see a nether, nether fortress, it'll be easy to see. Obsidian and the nether portal looks great. Again, I simply love this end portal, and I like the enderman eyes has also been, upgraded to the resolution. So if you kind of like this realistic kind of texture pack, but still very colorful with interesting designs, check the descriptions below in order for you to download this texture pack. As for my rating, due to that little contradiction and some of the textures not being finished, I will rate this texture pack an 8.5 because it does look very great and well done. And if you agree with me, I encourage you to download the texture pack and give it a try. My name was This69, and until we meet again, take care and happy gaming. Lates.